Hi guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. So today we will be making fish stew. Yes, let's get into it. All right, so I like to clean my fish with lemon juice and some lemons. The lemons part is optional, but definitely lemon juice, okay? So after your fish is clean, set it to the side, and we're going to blend a puree of tomatoes, bell peppers, onions, and habanero peppers. Then I'm gonna boil the puree for about 10 to about 15 minutes just to kind of get some of the water out. All right, now that that's done, let's get started on our stew. Heat up some vegetable oil or canola oil, your choice. And then I like to dump some onions in there, and I season my onions with just a tiny sprinkle of curry, as you can see, just to add some aroma. And to create extra aroma, add 1 cube of Maggi in there. I promise you, it smells heavenly. All right, now it's time to add in our boiled puree. Cover it up and let cook for about 10 minutes. Because we've already boiled it earlier, we don't have to keep it on the stove for too long, okay? In the meantime, season your fish. I season my fish with just salt. Next, it's time to check back on our stew. All right, so it's time to season. So I use just 1 little pack of Knorr cubes. It comes in 2, so you just need just 1 of that, okay? And then I use some adobo. You're gonna notice that I don't season much with salt. Yeah, it's on purpose. I use adobo, okay? So it's just a personal preference. All right, next I'm gonna add some tomato paste. Some people prefer to cook their stew without tomato paste, but listen, this is how my grandmother taught me, so you know, that's what I've been doing all my life, and it tastes amazing, okay? Next, you want to add some water. Be very careful when adding your water. You don't want to end up with a watery stew, okay? Next, we're going to stir in our tomato paste. Cover and let cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. So it's finally time to add in our fish, okay? So you want to make sure you're adding them in one by one individually, okay? Because fishes are one set of very proud protein. So you want to be very careful when you're adding them in order to make sure they don't break apart. So you want to make sure that you're getting your stew in the fish. Make sure it's soaking up all of the stew. So you're gonna see me just kind of swindling it around, trying to make sure that it covers all the fish. And I think it's time for a new blender, because I just realized that my current blender is not blending up all the seeds in my puree. That's just by the way. All right, let's move on. So cover it up for about 8 to 10 minutes on almost high heat. All right, and we're almost done with our work of art. Ooh, yes, look at that. So beautiful. Oh yeah, bring your rice. Let me serve you stew. Okay, so for my non-Nigerians, this can be served with white rice, beans, yam, fried rice, jollof rice, bread. It just depends on your preference, okay? But in my case, I will be eating it with white rice. Ooh yeah. Come on, join me. Meanwhile, have you guys subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? Why not? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, okay? Until next time, later.